straight out of
NASA City, Houston, Texas.
Get ready for Tejano Time Podcast. Houston, Texas, tonight.
Giving you the news you can use and bringing you the hottest interviews in the Tejano industry.
It's about to go down with your host, Leal. Houston, Texas.
Are you ready? Let's go.
Tejano Time Podcast starts
Now.
Please welcome your host, Leal.
Ladies and gentlemen, right here at the Tejano Time Podcast. Hope you guys are having a great evening this evening. And, as we always have a show here Mondays, 7 p.m. We try to make it as sharp as we can at 7 o'clock. But, hey, we're here. It's 7 o'clock. And I would like to welcome for the very first time here on the show, the Tejano Time Podcast, Vanita Leal. She is with us today. And, Vanita, thank you so much for being here with us tonight, right here on the Tejano Time Podcast. Always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you, Leal. It's been a pleasure. We've been on the show a couple times, and I always love to come back.
Awesome.
Appreciate that. Yeah,
Great.
I'm here with my dad, Mr. Martin.
Yes, I was going to ask that. That's your pops right next door to you, right there. Amazing. Well, let's get started. You know what I mean? For everybody that's out there right now, that's tuned in and is not familiar with Vanita Leal, we want to introduce her to you guys. Okay, so she's got some great music, great voice, and all kinds of other stuff that she's got in front of her right now. That's coming, up and coming. So I say, some great music. So you guys are pretty much missing out if you're not, if you've never heard of her. So let's just start. Where are you from? First of all, let everybody know where you're from.
I am born and raised in San Antonio, Texas, and so both my parents. My mom's from Three Rivers, Texas, but Puro San Antonio, 210.
Yeah. There we go. So San Antonio, Texas, right there. San Antonio's pride and joy, Vanita Leal. Okay. So, how long? At what age did you start singing, Vanita?
I started singing. Well, I've been singing my whole life, honestly. My dad's a musician. He's a Tejano musician, so I've always been interested in singing. And I think I was like 6 years old when he first brought me on stage to sing with him.
Wow, amazing. And from that point on, it was just something you loved to do. I mean, look at you now.
It's over.
So a rising star in the Latin music scene. You got a blend of, your Tejano roots with contemporary R&B, going back to the neo soul, and all these different influences you had. Tell me a little bit about that and why you chose to go that route.
Well, okay, so growing up, I was listening to a lot of Tejano music because of my dad. But, of course, I was, like, really big on, like, the up-and-coming artists in the pop industry. So I remember back whenever I would look at, like, Yahoo Music a lot, it was always, like, Taylor Swift, Rihanna, Alicia Keys, stuff like that. And then my grandfather, my dad's father, Refugio Jaime, he was a trio musician. So, like, For those who aren't familiar with it, like, you can think about Edie Gourmet, Trio Los Panchos, like, Sabor a Mi, that, like, very romantic guitar sound, Los Tres Reyes, stuff like that. And whenever I started making music, it naturally came out as a fusion between all of these genres.
Genres, right. Wow, that's amazing. So you put all that together and you came up with some great music, and we're going to share some of that during the broadcast tonight from Vanita Leal. Back in, you debuted back in 2022, your debut single, should I say, which was a bolero mix songs, bolero fusion, basically. So, and it's a pretty awesome, length of a song, though. I mean, everything put together. If everybody wants to check that out, we're going to get to that video here throughout the show as well. But let's introduce your pops right there. I know he's got some Tejano roots background. You know what I mean? So we definitely want to give him the opportunity to say hello to everybody out there that's listening or watching, should I say, in Tejano Time Podcast. Welcome to the show.
Oh, thanks, sir. We appreciate the opportunity for sure.
And you back in the days performed with Grupo Rodeo, I'm correct?
For Rodeo back in '93.
Wow,
that was a great time for Tejano.
Yeah,
like you call it kind of like the boom. Like we were privileged to see Selena at her prime and los musicales más,
right.
Stuff. It was a great time for Tejano, and it's a great memory for sure. So yeah, that's how it started out. Plus, my sister Esperanza, I started singing with her.
Yes.
Back in the mid '80s, and that's where it all began, basically.
Yeah, and then from that point on, damn, we got Vanita come out of that as well. So that's pretty awesome. It's just keeping it in there. I know you've got some. What is it from the Los Juanos? También, is that your cousin?
Yes, my cousin Los Juanos. Yes, he's also a fusion of Tejano, and he likes to call it indie Tejano. So a fusion of Tejano and indie music as well.
It's actually very, very, very innovative for sure, man. I mean, it's a different feel, but that's Tejano roots, and just like him, like he was raised around music with the live.
Right,
he actually wrote a couple of songs for Leal. Arrepentida, right?
Arrepentida, my cousin Miguel Guzman.
Okay.
So I suppose definitely a family affair. For sure.
Yeah, definitely runs in the family. So, and that's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome to go way back and to bring everybody out there. If you guys are watching the live right now, whoever's watching throughout the entire the platforms that we're on right now, definitely share the live. Okay, share the live wherever you are, and whoever's watching. We got Mr. Ricky Duran as well as watching the show, and he's already, so he's definitely there. There's another user, the Facebook user there, says, good evening, everyone. I believe they're watching us in our group as well. So if you guys are watching, again, if you have any information, or not information, or any comments, or you would like to say hello to Vanita and her pops or whatnot, definitely drop some comments in the box for them. They'd be more than happy to hear it. And when you get to the music, is it too early for questions, Keith? No, it's not too early for questions. You can ask any kind of questions you guys want. It's live, and Vanita is our guest tonight, and I'm sure she'll be more than happy to answer anything that you guys may have out there. So definitely, drop them in the box, and we'll get to those here in just a few right now. So yes, so everybody that's watching, again, thank you so much. My guest tonight, Vanita Leal, and you have Historia de un Amor. Let's talk about your EP. Okay, that dropped. Was it early last year?
Yes, early in January. It dropped.
January, right? Very early. Yeah, I remember when it dropped there. So you've had some great hits that came out of that album right there. Some stuff that got pretty much a lot of great music. Now Ricky says here, let's get to this one here. Thanks to Dad for introducing the music. That's what Ricky says right there. Big shout out to Rick.
I suppose definitely important for me, like to keep the hound alive. Most definitely, like it's a constant evolving sound for sure.
For sure, yes, most definitely, yeah. So, we got they're starting to come in. So right in here, saludos, Vanita Leo, Keith Leal, Danny Nayola también is watching the show. Yes, yeah, definitely. Culturas, Rick says there. Yeah, so definitely, it's going to be a great show tonight. We have some videos that we would like to share. But going back to your EP out there with Historia de un Amor. You had Arrepentida, which is one that's, was that your last single that you released off that album? Or that EP?
I believe, yes. Arrepentida was the last one. Yes.
Yeah. Marchate is another one.
It's like a corrido tumbado with like an electric percussion on it.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed making that one. And it has like a bunch of vocal stacks on it. So being in the studio with Mario Ortiz, dropping that, it was dope.
It's got an amazing sound to all the arrangements, everything about that song is just amazing. I'm going to get to that one here in a few. And you're going to do some live stuff for us too as well, right? When we get a chance here during the show. So that's pretty cool. That's awesome. I was going to ask that early on, and then you brought it to my attention. So I'm like, heck yes, we're going to have to do something live. So whatever you guys are up to, we're waiting and we're ready for it. All right. So, says I got to catch her in San Antonio at a private event for the release of her album with her dad, Mario O. Is very nice. It's very, very nice stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure who that was there. Someone that's watching in the group there. Well, so there's a lot of people that are definitely tuned in right now throughout the groups who are live on 5 platforms, guys. So that's pretty awesome. Okay. Yeah. So let's do something. Let's play a quick video, Vanita. And well, you know what? Let's do a live piece first, and then we'll go to a video here shortly. So whatever you guys want to do live for all the watchers, all the viewers that are tuned in, or watching the show tonight, we'll leave it in your hands.
Okay, awesome. I think the first one that we're gonna do is called La Trenza.
La Trenza.
It's about a mother braiding her daughter's hair and telling her how big she can be, how much of a star she could be.
Amazing. Let's go for it.
Tú eres distinta a todas las del barrio. Para mí, la princesa de la población. Tú eres hermosa como una perla. No debes pasar hambre, no debes de sufrir. Y mientras dejo tu trenza, imagino cuando crezcas, verás cómo vas a brotar, serás la flor más bella. Cuando te miro, mi reina, cuando te escucho cantar, yo sé, una estrella serás, la que más va a brillar. Tú no vas a caer como esta vieja que dejó de cantar por un amor. Tú debes ser libre y salirte de esta mierda. No haga caso en lo que dicen, no quieren que florezca. Y mientras dejo tu trenza, imagino cuando crezcas, verás cómo vas a brotar, serás la flor más bella. Cuando te miro, mi reina, cuando te escucho cantar, yo sé, una estrella serás, la que más va a brillar. Yo sé, una estrella serás, la que más va a brillar.
Right there with Vanita Leal right here on Tejano Time Podcast. A little, what is it? Just like a little unplugged session. That is always a great thing right there. So beautiful harmonies. DJ Posey Oriola says that right there. He's dropped that in there.
Thanks, Didi.
Awesome right there. And we also have, let's see here. We got also Danny says, bravo. Mr. Danny Niola también watching the show as well. So big deal. We got quite a few people watching here. Let me get some shout outs to everybody that's tuned in right now. Cynthia Lara is watching. Josie Zamora is watching the show as well. Un saludo. Roger Gonzalez. Joe Villanueva. And that's the Joe. He has a quick question, though. And this is pretty much like an inside joke, though. But he says, if she was a donut, what kind would she be? Yeah. That was like pretty much threw you off right there. You might want to take about 3 or 4 shots.
I think like a cute blueberry donut hole.
There you go, Joe Villanueva. That's right. That's the he had that question right there.
Oh yeah.
Right? A blueberry donut hole would be cute.
I see more like a glazed donut.
A glaze. Like got the highlight going all the time.
I would be in Eclair.
He said, Joe Villanueva right there, the Tejano Bluesman says, awesome. So
Tejano Bluesman. That's my
Yeah, that's he's the one that's watching. Sprinkles. DJ Posey Riola says sprinkles. Why not
I agree
sprinkles?
with that. Yeah, actually.
Amazing guys that are tuned in right now. And we got also have Lorena Mejia also is tuned into the show as well. Saludos. Joe Fonseca. We got Crystal Gonzalez from Chicago watching the show as well. JB Flores, another artist in the industry as well, también, that's tuned in. So thank you so much, Mr. Easy Sin, is watching the show tonight. So big shout out to all you guys that are watching in our group as well. Share the live, guys, all right? Share the love right here on the Tejano Time podcast, okay? And Joe Leal says, oh, something colorful, sprinkles. Another.
Thank you.
Another artist there in the industry, Mr. Joe Leal, another star there that's rising as well. So big thank you to everyone that's watching the show tonight. So if you got any questions for Vanita, definitely get around to those before the show ends. And we've got more music on the way as well. But we've got some more questions here for Vanita. And of course, she's got some more live stuff that she wants to do throughout the show. But they did say, I think DJ Posey put here, let's see, Marcha, they're going to be a huge hit. It did actually very great for you. It did amazing here in Houston. So, I mean, that's just a good song también as well. So we don't have the song, or there was never a video done for that one, correct?
Yes, there was not a video done for it, but we can do it live for you if you'd like.
Yes, we'll definitely do it live for everybody out there that's watching for sure here in just a bit. So let's talk a little bit about a recent performance you had. I believe, what was it, last year in December? Was it in San Antonio? You had the opportunity, yes, to open up for Ramon Ayala.
Yes.
Tell me about that experience. That must have been huge for you.
My mom, she's so excited that I'm talking about it. And so am I, honestly. Opening up for El Rey del Acordeon was crazy. It was a dream. It was surreal. Probably the biggest stage that I've ever performed on at the Majestic Theater. We had the works. We had the green room, the croissant sandwiches. And it was beautiful. I remember just being so nervous, like 2 hours prior to the show. But right before I went on, I just felt ready to perform. Especially, there's just so much, there's such a responsibility that comes with representing the culture, you know?
Right.
And, you know, I like my dad said, Tejano music, it's something that's kind of evolving, you know, as we can hear in newer music. So I just felt really happy to represent that side of the evolving side and then open up for such a legend.
Yes, it was amazing. I did see
backstage as well. And
it was great. I mean, the experience must have been amazing for you. And I watched some of the clips that you had there as well. It was just it was awesome. It was awesome. I just could imagine what was going through your mind. You know what I mean? I know you, and you weren't nervous at all, huh?
I definitely was the day of. But we had a good sound check, and you know, I was there representing, you know, of course, my parents who have worked so hard to get me to where I am, my band members that I know work so hard for me, and of course, my booking agency and Mario Ortiz. It just feels more like it's something that I have to just know, you know?
Yeah, yes,
There's
definitely.
Right before the show, I definitely feel like I have no room to be nervous sometimes. Even when I am, I just try to tune it out.
Yeah, pretty much just put it in the back of your mind and just to go forward, yeah. And eventually you'll just lose it, you know, once you put it behind you, it'll go away. It happens. So Veronica Chapa Hernandez also, she says, yay, Vanita Leo. So she's tuned into the show.
Hi, Veronica. Sorry, I'm getting close because I need glasses.
Mr. Joe Villanueva, the Tejano Bluesman, says, will you be at Fanfare this year?
Sadly not.
You want to, though.
I'll be in Dallas, but hopefully next year. Y'all let them know. Tag them in the comments. Be like, we want Vanita Leo. And I'll be there.
There you go, right there.
I will be at your event, Mr. Leal, as well.
Yes. Oh, okay. They're at the it's the Riverwalk Festival.
Riverwalk Festival, yeah.
Yes. Amazing. Great deal. So David Vela is also watching from Oakland, California also. So He's watching the show. Saludos. Puro Pedo Talk Show is watching the show. También saludos, guys. Vanita and Marcos. They're tuned in as well. And yeah, they're great guys, amazing guys too. Oh my God, for Ramon Ayala, congratulations! So that's somebody there that make sure I get the name right on that one to see who actually posted that one there. But that's somebody there that's watching. That's Josie Sabona. There you go, Josie. Vanita Leo is an icon in the making. Johnny Meadows put that down as well. So
thank you so much.
yes, that's a fact right there. That is definitely on the rise, and she's doing great things right now. Ernesto Henry Gonzalez also. That was amazing. That was off the live performance you guys just did as well. Something like that. One of my favorites by far, Mr. Keith, Vanita Leo, Grupo Básico fan page. We are big fans. So they definitely love your music right there. Yes.
So almost definitely nothing without the support from the
fans and the family and whatnot. Everyone is I mean, it's just amazing. I mean, you guys are definitely growing. There's no doubt about it. Keep doing what you're doing, of course. East San Antonio, El Chistoso is watching the shows también from the east side of San Antonio.
So, hi.
Guess I'll go to Dallas instead, Joe Villanueva says. So, yeah.
Shout out Tejano Boozman. I think I might still go to the fanfare though, because I'm gonna need my elote fix, my taco fix.
There you go.
My michelada fix.
Oh yeah, they got some damn good micheladas there for sure. Oh, yeah. Yes, and you just can't have one. You know what I mean? I hope. Mr. Tu amigo Pete says, "Hope everyone is having a wonderful night." We sure are. Thank you for watching the show, Mr. Pete. And I've got to get him on to co-host one day for me here. I know it's in the making right now, so I haven't forgotten about you, my brother. All right. Joe Villanueva says, okay, that's awesome. Thank you. Watching here from TR, supporting our girl, TR.
Oh, hi, Tia.
There you go. And he says, let's hang, Mr. Joe Villanueva. So he said he definitely will be at Fanfare somewhere posted up. You'll see him with a box of donuts somewhere around there. Blueberry. All right. Awesome, guys. So big shout out to Mr. Jim Luna también, who is also tuned into the show from Quarter Moon Productions. Saludos, Jim. Thank you so much. It's great guy right there. So he's got a great show coming up as well here in Houston very soon, in Pearland, to be honest. So we'll get some more details on that in the future. But your most biggest influences, Vanita, who are they? I know you've got probably about a handful.
Yeah, I got a lot. Growing up, I can definitely say that vocalist-wise, Amy Winehouse, of course, Etta James, the Clásicas for sure. I was really big on like musical theater growing up. I remember watching Burlesque with Christina Aguilera, and just her performance was always so captivating, and it was really cool. So I always wanted to serve that type of legendness on stage. But overall, I mean, my influences most closest to me was, of course, my tia Esme. She was always such a captivating performer. I still watch her videos all the time. Yeah. And of course, my abuela taught her a lot about how to present herself on stage. So I always go to my abuela to ask her for her opinions. My mamo. Yeah, there's definitely a handful, but those are the ones that I can think of the most right now. I definitely love Mon Laferte, Quien Mascaliuchis, and of course, my dad inspired me a lot growing up.
Awesome.
This man.
Yes, he was waiting. He was definitely waiting for you to say that.
Yeah, this man, he can definitely serve up a song on stage.
Yeah. And he was up there with you as well as your brother as well when you guys opened up for Ramon Ayala, correct?
Oh yeah, they're with me at every show. Awesome. I don't know how I would do it without him, for sure. Yeah,
the big brother's a bass player / bodyguard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good deal. That's amazing right there. So it's a family event right there when it's time to go out there and perform. Great stuff right there. Vanita Leo is a guest tonight, guys, right here on Tejano Time. What do you want to do now? You want to play video, or you want to do another live song?
Yeah, we can play a video.
Yeah,
For
let's
now,
do it.
yeah.
Sure. I have, I got, well, Arrepentida. Let's talk. We did talk about that song earlier and how amazing it was, and just the arrangements and the video is just puts it all together. So if they haven't not seen the video, you're gonna watch it now. Okay, and this is also available, guys. Historia de un Amor. This is on her EP. Okay, so if you guys enjoy the video, the song, go out and get it. It's still available. It's on all digital platforms. Go and look her up, Vanita Leal. She's got some more amazing songs on there as well. So add them to your playlist. But check this one out, guys, and we're going to be right back here in a few short minutes. All right, this is Arrepentida right here with Vanita Leal on Tejano Time Podcast.
Lo que quieres, no quiero estar sin ti. Te prometo, no lo haré otra vez. Estoy arrepentida, pido perdón otra vez. Todo lo que construimos, todo lo que he vivido, todo lo que prometimos, sabes que mis emociones con razones no se controlan, pero veo tu sonrisa junto a esa naricita más bella que poesía. Sé que aunque enojamos y peleamos, siempre te amaré.
There you have it right there, guys. That is one of the latest tracks that she's got out right there in the video as well. You can check out that video on YouTube as well. You can go out there and check that out. And the song, if you like it, add it to your playlist, guys. It's available on all digital platforms. Vanita Leal, okay? Está Arrepentida. So, and that's one of the hits that she has. One of the great songs that she's got on the EP, and she's got some more. You know, she's not done with it yet. But that's definitely, that's the Graviela Esmeralda Ponce also says right there, beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Beautiful song and beautiful and video clip as well from Sonia Gomez Rodriguez.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching the show. Thank you so much. And good stuff. Go Vanita Leo and her pops as well. That's coming from Mr. JB Flores.
Thank you.
So we got a great response off the video there. So we appreciate all the comments, guys. Definitely. I know Vanita and her pops appreciate all the love and support you guys showed her over the years, and and continue to show that support. So that's awesome. That's amazing. So let's talk a little bit about you talked about some new stuff, right? That's in the making or in the works.
Mm-hmm.
New music. So when can we expect some new music from you?
So I just got it mastered. Of course,
Yeah.
I think I want to do a video. I'm hoping definitely like a month tops, a month from now.
A month from now. Awesome.
It's called Only Tu, and this is actually my first time like announcing it, but not a lot of people know that I have it. But I went to LA back in November, and I worked with a producer named Alan Vega, and we put together this song, and it has accordion on it, so I'm really excited.
Oh wow! Okay,
Yeah.
put some little flavor in there, huh?
Yeah, some sazon.
That's amazing. That is awesome. That's a good deal. So we're going to be looking out, for that jazzy snazzy. That's what Ricky Duran says a little bit.
Yes.
A little different right there. So yeah, we'll be looking out for that, in a month or a month and a half, 2 months. You never know, And a video is going to be following the song as well, right?
Yes, I'm hoping that I can probably get it done for the day of the release. But
Okay.
yeah, definitely like at least either with the song or after the release.
Cool. We'll be on the lookout for that. Some new tracks as well. It sounds dope. Please look out for it, people. That's Mel Sanchez.
Mel.
No, Nestor.
That's our dog, I guess. That's a really good friend of the family's for sure.
Yes.
Awesome. Good deal. So everybody that's tuned in, share the live, guys. Vanita Leal's the guest tonight here on the Tejano Time Podcast. I'm your host, Keith Leal, and we're just bringing it to you here live on this evening. And, she talked about the new music very, very soon, so be on the lookout for that. You can still get her music right now. It's available on all digital platforms, guys. So it's great stuff. It's again, her roots are, she's got the Tejano roots, but she wanted to do something different, and she has, and she incorporated a lot of different sounds in it. And now the new tune's going to have some accordion. Wow. Doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, for real.
For real.
Ahora sí. Tejano fan first. Next.
Right. Trini Barragan también is watching the show. Trini, thank you so much for tuning in here to the Tejano Time Podcast. All kinds of people tuned in from all over the place, and we're just excited to have you on the show, and everybody that's tuned in as well. So let's talk about. We already talked about your biggest influences. There's no doubt about that. You had quite a few big names in there too, so that's just amazing for you right now. Performances, I know you got some upcoming performances that are going to be coming up, some big shows, to kick things off. I know you've got one there. I think this one's going to be. I'm not sure where this one. The winter vibes.
Vibes Festival. Yeah. We're opening. Well, not opening, but we're playing at a festival in St. Paul Square here in San Antonio. And I think it's a total of like 53 local bands.
Wow.
Yeah. And my drummer, you already know drummer's playing like 10 bands. So my
10 bands.
drummer's going to be playing with like 4 different acts that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He's a nephew of Los Garcia brothers.
Oh, really? Okay, great deal. Amazing. That's cool. That is awesome. That's going to be happening February 24th there in San Antonio. And you have another big show that's going to be coming up in Dallas, Texas, right?
Yeah,
that's right.
That one is March 8th, and that's Chasky's group is the booking agency that I work with based in Dallas. They're putting together an indie rock Latino America music festival, and we're going to be performing with Estevi. I think Los Juanos is going to be there. And that's not the only day that they're putting that festival together. It's going to be like a whole 3-day thing, I believe. So if you're in Dallas, definitely check it out.
There you go, guys. If you're in the Dallas area, that's going to be another show. You would like to catch Vanita performance from her. She'll be there in Dallas, Texas. So all the people that are tuned in over in the Dallas area as well. So Vanita, let's talk about songwriting. Is that something that you're not interested in, or do you do any songwriting?
I love songwriting.
Yeah, awesome. Good deal.
All of the songs that I've released, I've co-written. Of course, my first project, it was very nerve-wracking, and given that I don't have so much experience on it, I invited my dad to collaborate on it, my cousin Miguel Guzman, and then my tia Esmeralda. And
Okay.
and we all four of us all four of us wrote my EP together. So.
Yeah. So when it comes to laying down some tracks in the studio, Vanita, do you have any input on any of that stuff like that during the session, or do you just go down, lay down what you have, and then step out?
Oh yeah,
you
sure.
play a big part.
I'm a control freak when it comes to my making music. I have a vision. I have a vision, and I love for it to be executed.
Yeah.
So it hasn't failed me just yet. I do it here at the house. My mom is just here. She's reminding me of things to say so I don't forget. But I do it here at the house. I make most of my demos here. When I went to LA, Mr. Alan Vega is such a productive guy. So I went into the studio at like 10 a.m. and we were there until we finished the whole song. So
awesome. Good deal. That's just wonderful. Yeah. I mean, a whole song.
Yeah.
I mean, it's you have the talent. There's no doubt about that. You do a lot of great things right there, from your voice all the way around, and you got a cat in your hands right now. That's cool.
This is Sol.
Yeah. Awesome. Look at that.
He
Huge
was messing
cat.
with the stand, so I had to grab him.
Right before before it knocks over. Check this out right here. JB Flores has a huge message right here. He wrote probably more than a page here. Said it's important new artists are distinctively original and also do some amazing covers to mix it up. The song with a hook is also important to reach those heartstrings, and the onda needs more great songwriters, but we do have some, and some are actually vocalists too. Hint, hint, LOL, happy to lend my craft to a talented, diverse music person like Vanita or Carla Cristina that have they have the beautifully controlled and professional sound in their music.
Thank you so much. That really means the world to me.
Yep. That's good. He's always got some great stuff. JB is very big on the industry, so yeah, he's a great guy. Yes. Dave Hernandez. Saludos, Dave. Thank you so much for tuning into the show as well. He says, what instruments do you play, Vanita?
I play some guitar, but I like to consider myself like a campfire guitarist, like that was not right. But guitar, I play a little bit of piano. Of course, you need to be a little well versed in the MIDI keyboard to like make the job a little easier when it comes to working in a DAW and producing.
Yeah.
So I play a little bit of the keyboard, but is that cool?
Yeah, drop a piece. Let's go.
So,
drop a tune.
So this song is called Eres Tú by Carla Morrison.
There we go.
Hoy desperté con ganas de besarte. Tengo una sed de acariciarte, enredarme a ti y no soltarte. Eres tan embriagante, eres tú. Eres tú. Quiero contemplarte sin contar el tiempo, dibujarte con mis puros recuerdos, en mi mente marcarme tus labios, tus besos, estar aquí otro momento, eres tú, eres tú, eres tú.
Yeah, she's too humble. She plays well.
I'm all right.
Yeah, she's all right. Yeah, you did great. You got an amazing voice right there. That is coming from Ricky Versetti that is watching the show. Yeah, some amazing voice. Now, Mr. Luis A.G. también, he says hello, everyone. Out of Monterrey, Mr. Luis A.G., another artist there. Carlos P. Garcia también is watching the show. Hey, y'all, saluditos.
What's up? Saludos.
Now, DJ Posey has a quick question for you here. He says, does she play tambourine?
Where's my little shaker? I can get on my Stevie Nicks stuff for sure. In fact, they don't like when I have a shaker because I can get off beat sometimes.
Yeah.
I can tell that I'm off beat, but it's just...
She's good. She's good.
You just keep going with it, right?
I just keep going with it. It's a shaker. I just be shaking it.
Juan Mendoza Jr. also tuned in right now. So saludos from Tejano TV, Mas Chingon Radio, and there's Leal Lisa promotions as well. So Leal Lisa, that's right. So thank you guys for tuning in, Mr. Juan Mendoza. You can also catch the podcast afternoons as well, Tejano Time on Tejano TV afternoons or weekdays, should I say, yes, as well. So big shout out to those guys right there, Mr. Juan Mendoza right there. Let's see, we got... let's see who else dropped something in here. We got some more comments right here. Great artist. Hello, everyone. That's Chino Rodriguez from the Puro Pelo Talk Show as well. He's watching the show.
My dog.
Yes. Amazing. We got, Mr. What advice do you give new and younger talent?
Just always remain authentic. As long as you're staying true to yourself, that's the only thing you have to worry about. Don't try to conform to anything as far as, trying to hit the algorithm on TikTok or trying to get on playlists on Spotify. If you're remaining authentic, everything will come to you. Everything that belongs to you will come to you.
It's for sure. There's no doubt about that. Patricia Cantu says, Hola, Vanita. Miss you, young lady.
Miss you too.
DJ Mando Loco, also such a beautiful voice. He's got us tuned in. Mando Loco, saludos. Thank you so much for tuning in here to the show. And my granddaughter sings her music, and she is 4. That's what Patricia Cantu says.
I remember FaceTiming Patricia's grandkids, and it was really nice. Yes, it's an honor.
That's amazing. That's his great deal right there. Now it says, hey, Mama, love you, primo. That's Tini de Leon.
Hi, Tina.
Tina.
Love you.
There you go. Yes. Mr. Miguel Hernandez is also tuned into the show right now. Saludos, everyone.
Saludos, Miguel. Say hi to Miguelito for me.
Yes, another guy that's up and coming right there, doing big things there, and he's got to thank his pop for that. His dad's got him on the right track for sure. There's no doubt about that. So, doing great stuff. And Patricia says yes, they did. They loved it. Not sure what happened there, but we lost her. I think she might be getting a phone call.
I'm back.
She's back. Sure will. Gracias. That's from Miguel Hernandez. All right, guys. So we're here on the show, and we want to do another piece here. We got another video, too, as well, before we wrap things up here that we want to get to. We did Arrepentida, okay? This one here is going to be a little longer song. You know what I mean? It's a mix, should we say, Bolero Fusion mix. Okay, guys, around 8 minutes or so. So we want to just take a little break here so that you guys get an opportunity to listen to the song as well. But you have to check this one out. This one's amazing. It's got a lot of great music in here, a lot of great songs. So take a listen to it right here. This was your debut single back early, was it 2022?
2022, yeah, 2022.
Yeah. Wow.
February, close to Valentine's Day, I think we dropped that. It was wild.
Yeah.
Shout out to our boy Fabian Hernandez.
Yes, shout out to Fabian Hernandez, Mario Ortiz, Mando, Joey on bass, and my cousin Miguel Guzman on lead guitar.
And there we go. And we're going to take it right here with this, guys. It's the Bolero Fusion mix right here from Vanita Leal. Check it out. It is awesome.
Noche, no te vayas, quédate razón de mi existir y adorarte para mí fue religión. Y en tus besos yo encontraba el calor que me brindaba, el calor de tu pasión. Es la historia de un amor como no hay otro igual, que me hizo comprender todo el bien y todo el mal, que le dio luz a mi vida, apagándola después. Ay, qué vida tan oscura, sin tu amor no viviré. Es la historia de un amor, la historia de un amor. Ya no estás más a mi lado, corazón. En el alma solo tengo soledad. Y si ya no puedo verte, porque Dios me hizo quererte para hacerme sufrir más. Es la historia de un amor como no hay otro igual, que me hizo comprender todo el bien y todo el mal, que le dio luz a mi vida, apagándola después. Ay, qué vida tan oscura, sin tu amor no viviré.
Bolero Fusion Mix, Vanita, Leal, right here on Tejano Time Podcast, guys. Another great video. It's just, I mean, we got a lot of great responses on that, to be honest with you. Throughout the entire video, people just were dropping all kinds of comments, you know what I mean, which was amazing, you know. Mr. JB Flores, I don't know if you guys caught that as well, as the says, of course, the man from Del Rio, Texas on the keys, and J Pettis, former board player, doesn't hurt a bit, Mr. Mario O. So yeah, a lot of great stuff.
I played with him for a while back in the day.
Yeah, with Jay.
I was with Jay for about 2 years, and
Yeah,
and the best of the best is just it's a beautiful thing for sure. You know?
right. There's no doubt about that. And let's see here. TDK, that's right, the Tejano Dance King. He's watching the show as well. So big shout out to him. Thank you so much. Excellent, tight, and excellent, tight. The band, just the sound is just amazing. Like I said, these videos here, everything about them, just the music that you did to put it together was just great stuff. You know. Let's see. So freaking proud of you. That's coming from Vanita. Let's see here.
Godmother.
Yes, she's definitely. Yes.
Oh, Anita.
Yeah.
Marina.
So, Vanita, if anyone wanted to get a hold of you on social media, where would they go? What social media sites are you on?
At Vanita Leal Music on all platforms. I'm really bad at texting back on Instagram, but my email's in my bio, and if you like 5 pics, I'll catch the message.
And that's 5 to be exact. Maybe 6. Maybe 6 or 7. You never know.
6 or 7, but yeah. Yeah. Or if you slide up on my story and you with all caps and say text me back, I'll definitely see that. Yeah. I want to give a huge shout out to my Aunt Didi, who's been active in the chat. Somebody asked me if I play the tambourine, and she commented that it's only in church.
Yeah.
Which is true.
Only in church.
Taught me how to do that tambourine in church.
Yeah. She really is, but that's because she is busy. That's Patricia Cantu right there.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's because I have ADHD, you know. I forget. I get distracted.
We get distracted pretty quick, huh?
Yeah.
So TDK says, I met Vanita Leal last year at the Tejano Mundial Awards, and I got to see her again this year. She was with her sister.
I was with my mom.
Yes, I was just going to say that.
So I was right now.
I like him young, yeah.
Oh, Dad, what the hell?
A beautiful wife.
Yes, well, your wife, that's your mother. She's your sidekick. She's with you, and
Yes,
she's
the momager.
met your mother too. So, un saludo. Say hi to your mother for me as well. I'm sure she's watching the show. Yes.
Yeah, she's been here the whole time, reminding me to smile and
Just coaching you. That's all. All right.
Yeah, she's the best coach ever.
Three Rivers is watching also. Someone from Three Rivers, Vanita and Keith from Three Rivers, Texas, watching the show. Saludos. Thank you so much. Mónico Cortez Jr. también. Saludos, Vanita Leo. Great voice. Saludos to your pops, my good buddy.
Buddy, yeah.
Thank you,
Man.
Mónico.
I was fortunate to sing a song with him this past year.
Yeah. Okay.
It was a beautiful song. I mean, it's just check it out. You know, it's a very heartfelt song. Like he unfortunately lost his son a few years back, and they wrote this beautiful song produced by Musicales, me, Vicente Larrera, Javier Galvan. I mean, we had the big guns there. But thank you, Monico. Love you, brother.
Thank you, Monico. Yes.
There you go. Saludos, Monico. Thank you so much for tuning into the show, my brother. Mom and Bonnie look so much alike. That's what Anita says.
We do. I am her twin. Yes.
Yeah. Stage mom, she says also.
Yes, the best momager.
There you go. I was looking for, it says here, I was looking for let's see what we got here. Demi Garcia and her, Vanita's mom told me she had left already. So, yeah.
Oh, at the Tejano Mundial, yeah.
Yeah. That's Mr. TDK. Awesome. Dickinson, Texas. Theo and Thea Bees. Sylvia Rodriguez.
Hi, I'm Sylvia and Uncle Danny.
Pasadena. Everyone's tuning into the show. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. We appreciate everybody that that took the time to check out the show here tonight. We're going to wrap things up here, but if you guys got one more song that you want to do live for us, go ahead. The time is yours.
Yeah, for sure. We've talked about Marchate, so let's
yeah, do that.
I also want to invite you guys, all of my folks in Dallas, Texas. On Wednesday, we're going to be performing at Deep Ellum Art Company. I'm opening up for Daniel. Me Estás Matando se llama. And if y'all want to pull out, Wednesday.
There you go.
alguien como tú no cambiará. Llegó la hora de partir y ahora te tocará sufrir. Márchate, 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 porque tú no vales la pena. Márchate, 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 porque tú no vales la pena.
Wonderful, wonderful. That was amazing right there. Yes, thank you so much for that. That was one of the favorites here at H-Town, actually, to be honest with you. So we had to get that in there for sure for everybody that's watching the show out there tonight as well. Slick Rick, Tejano TV, is watching. He's from over in Dallas, Texas. He says, give the information, see if me and Vicky B can go by and check it out. So, yes, definitely. For the show that you got coming up in Dallas, is that the one of the flyer that we posted up earlier?
I have another one this Wednesday. There wasn't like an official flyer that I had posted like frequently, but Wednesday at Deep Elm Art Company downtown, I'll be opening up for Daniel Me Estás Matando. That's the whole name in total. Daniel, Me Estás Matando. I'll be going on at 7:45 with a bolero set with my dad and my friend Michael.
There you go. All right, there you go, Rick Rodriguez. Saludos, and hope you guys can make it out there to the show. That'd be awesome, right there. Tejano TV, Mr. Rick Rodriguez. All right, Slick Rick. So big shout out to him right there. So yes, everybody that tuned in as well. Bobby Castañeda, I wanted to give a shout out to him as well. One of our faithful viewers there, Mr. Bobby Castañeda over in California. I wish you the best, and you're very talented. God bless you. That is from Bobby Castañeda. Vanita.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much to everybody that tuned in, QCL. Thank you so much for having us. It's always such a pleasure to be on your show. Hopefully we can be back soon and show you guys the new song.
Yeah, for sure.
Really, I'll send you the track once I get the master back.
That'll work. Definitely. Would love to have you guys back. And amazing as always. Okay. That's from Mel. All right. Says that right there. Amazing. Yes. There you go. And he loves your voice. That's what Rick Rodriguez from Slick Rick loves your voice. So yeah, definitely, that'd be awesome. You can check out the show there. So Vanita, again, thank you so much. Again, you, your pops as well for being on the show with us here tonight. So we're definitely looking forward to the next already. You got some new music that's going to be out very, very soon. A new video to follow, or perhaps might be the same day. Who knows? As we get closer, if you follow her on her social media sites, you will definitely get all that inside scoop and info as it becomes available. So again, it's Vanita Leal Music, right? On all your
Leal Music. Yes.
There you go. On all your platforms. So same handle. So you don't get, have 5 or 6 different ways. It's kind of, there's some people that do have that like that. So it's like, but to have it on the same platform, that's amazing. Great thinking. You know what I mean? So you're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok,
Facebook, TikTok, Twitter,
MySpace,
Tumblr,
Local Space.
No, yeah, total. We're on all platforms.
Yeah, all platforms. There you go. All right, so that's great. So thank you, everyone that tuned in right now. Roxanne Ruiz also just wanted to add this before we close the show right here. She says, beautiful voice.
Thank you so much.
There you go. And
for sure.
we have some other comments there throughout the show that we weren't able to get to, but guys, just bear with us. You know what I mean? There's just so many that come through at one time. It says, thank you. I'm a big fan of Vanita Leal fan. Amazing. That's from, of course, DJ Mando Loco también, who's signing off there as well. So yeah, so definitely going to look forward to the next, Vanita. We'll be hope to see you out there in San Antonio somewhere. Like I said, we've got the event coming up there at the Riverwalk Festival as well, 14th, 15th, and 16th. So we'll definitely touch bases on that after the show, and definitely hope to see you out at one of those out there, one of the shows. You know what I mean? One of the days. So we'll get it all worked out. Jessica Martinez says hi. She definitely cannot wait for your song, your new single. So
thank you so much.
Definitely, thank you, and again, guys, God bless you. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully, very, very soon. I said once the single comes out, we're definitely going to get you guys out here so that we can shed some light on it, share it with the world and our audience as well. Again,
thank you so much. Thank you, Keith, and thank you to everybody who tuned in. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. Anytime. Have a great night. Okay. Any last words?
Last words?
Yeah. You want anything you want to add?
Just that I have so much love for everybody, including you, Keith Leal, that has supported me and helped me on this journey. It means so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm definitely never going to forget you, Keith Leal. Thank you so
You're
much.
very welcome. You're very welcome. That's what we're here for.
To everybody that tuned in, I would be nothing without our supporters.
Definitely. And
Daddy proud for sure.
For sure. Yes. And you're doing a great job, doing a hell of a job. So just keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. You keep, go with where your heart is, and what you think is best for you, and just keep going. You're doing great things right now,
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy the rest of y'all's night. Thank you again. And until next time.
Until next time. Adios.
Good job, kid. Good interview.